on Zillion by any means, but he's funky. And we do like to see some funky picks. And let's see here what Astralis decide to put their champions. I'm going to assume that's going to be a solo lane Lee Sin. I think anticipation to what we can expect going forward. Zanzara's making his first gank of the game.
Promise Q, that was an aggressive flush coming out there. He gets taken down very low, get taken down for first blood. Nuclear in exacts revenge, and Astralis are forced to run away. White Knight does find the engage onto Broken Blade, but won't be able to.
Always a name that comes up, and he's great. Like, he's honestly a very skilled jungler. He's always at the top of Challenger as well. He's one of the best solo queue junglers.
But that didn't work, and now Neon and Neon Limit. Now Magifelix has to be a little careful here. Nuclear in jumps forward. The lightning strike comes down, and Kire picks up the
want right here. Certainly no complaints from Schalke fans. Broken Blade's going to play a little bit aggro here. Has to be a bit careful.
Oh, White Knight got drawn into the team there. Had to be very careful. Broken Blade baited him in. I mean, this is an aggressive defense of the Rift Herald coming out from Astralis. You can see that they're not keen to lose this objective. Kire is taken low, though, and he's going to have to use the ultimate to get away, but gets dropped down, but has the Zillion ultimate. Look, he's untouchable. He's got no HP, but he's untouchable as the Zillion ultimate times out, but he trades 1 for 1 at the end of the day. White Knight just desperately trying to escape from the pit. Magifelix comes to the rescue now into the top lane to funnel more and more plates onto this pick. They're going straight on. Nice cast to find the kill onto Nuclear Ring. You can see the teleport coming through now. Broken Blade wants to find Zanzara, and beautiful stopwatch, but I don't think it buys enough time as he gets knocked up. He is going to die, and Broken Blade picks up the kill. The resurrection will come through in just a moment from the Zillion ultimate, but Magifelix is popping off now, and Magifelix has something to say about this. Astralis
suddenly develop that win condition, and that becomes like really, really important. That can be something that's massive for your team. Oh my god, amount off of that as Astralis now with the Predator engage.
Onto Neon. Neon taken down very low here. He does have that Zillion ultimate to keep him safe, and that is something that Schalke have utilized to their advantage. In every skirmish, it has proved an issue for Astralis, and I think they're going to lose a tower off the back of it. I'll take, do you know what?
That was just like, if that was me, I would have instantly just bricked it, and I'm just, whatever. And then you read me like a book, and I don't know. I'm going to look up a synonym for body while you go ahead and just tell us what's going on.
Well, I'm not sure that Tepid was a synonym for body, but I can tell you what, there are plenty of warm bodies here for Astralis as they pick up the kill onto Neon, setting up for that dragon. And this has been a strength of Astralis. It was a big reason that they did so well yesterday. Their execution around objectives. The kick is there. White Knight jumps in. Not the flash you really were looking for. Nuclear in. And it's a beautiful setup as Jeskler, unfortunately, will drop to the rest of Schalke. But it should be a dragon secure for Astralis.
And that's really, really important right there, because now you're breaking the combo chain of getting that third dragon for Schalke, which would have put them on soul point. Obviously, there, and you just see it. Yes, Neon's a little bit out of position, but your side lanes are going to be at a disadvantage.
And I have got the priority in mid here, which will pick up the mid lane tier 1. That opens up the blue and red side jungle for some more aggressive vision control. And now Zanzara is the one who's caught out. Kire finds the engage, should be able to easily pick this up for Neon, gifted the kill over. And that might actually set up a Baron call here from Schalke.
They're all in position. They're all here at the Baron. Yeah, they're going for it. They've started up, but this would be a bit risky. They're very squishy right now. Schalke are going to peel off.
Magifelix there has to flash away as the ultimate from Rise comes through, but Kire's not done with this. He looks for the engage. Broken Blade jumps in. Magifelix is shut down.
He's just filling that role right now anyway. But also because of the way that Zillion synergizes with the carries, like they're just going to be even scarier as they get some items, like you can speed up a lot of people. We're getting a lot of like back and forth here. Here's the TP flank from Magifelix.
Yeah, and actually White Knight, he baits it and picks up Kire, who drops down. Now Magifelix in the front line. Broken Blade there as well. The ultimate from Braum won't find Nuclear in, but it is one kill from Schalke. It's difficult for them to absolutely force an engage. Like they have the volley bear, but he's very telegraphed.
Magifelix has got no flash and probably no hope either of getting out of this one.
Yeah, I think unfortunately Magifelix is pretty dead. But they are looking for a cross map here onto the Baron.
And White Knight's in position. Here we go.
White Knight looking for the kick, and Kire immediately changes direction and limit now the target. White Knight can't quite find the angle, and they can't find the engage. It's enough for Astralis to disengage, and Schalke get away with it, trying to stop that Baron.
Oh! There it is!
keep himself safe. Jeskla trying to snipe out Neon. It is a touchy scenario. Good body slam onto Kira. He's taken down very low. It is going to be the first kill for Broken Blade. Finds the possession. A risky Baron to go for, especially as White Knight is continuing to push. I mean, this could be straight up an inhibitor for White Knight.
Oh, but it's going so fast now. I mentioned you like 20 minutes, it wasn't so fast. 27 different How fast is this Baron dying?
Oh my goodness, it is just burnt to the ground, and that is the engage they're coming for. That's the ultimate from Kirei. Finds Jeskla, the shutdown is there, resets are happening, and Promise Q's next on the menu. Double kill for Neon. Magi Felix desperately running away as Broken Blade looks for further engages. I think Magi Felix should be able to get away here. He dives, and Astralis have to walk towards you. It is an easy engage for Schalke, and they are happy to take those engages wherever. You can see again, Promise Q, he has to walk into them, and that's what Kirei wants. He wants the engage this way, and Promise Q drops as Nuclear Ant picks up the kill. It is a perfect example of the way these fights are supposed to go for Schalke, and that is a big body to take down, because that is obviously a good disengage tool, a good stalling tool in these team fights for Astralis, and he is now dropped into the floor.
And it's all exacerbated as well by the Zillion pick. Dylan Falco said they could maybe greed into it, but it's a strong pick. But with the lane setups, adds good synergy with their team as well. And it's paying dividends, honestly, being able to speed up your otherwise a little bit lackluster engage here. And just a team that wants to run at you can run at you even faster.
Advantage, or rather the setup, I would say, right now on the map. This should be an easy dragon. If you thought Baron went down quickly, you can see that True Shot Barrage will do enough to ward away. Now, Magi Felix has to be careful. The culling comes through. Will dive away from Kirei. That is a big engage from White Knight onto that front line, but he gets rooted up immediately. Forced to use the kick on the back line. You can see Broken Blade doing work, as that's a nice disengage from Zanza. They have got a relatively decent looking at the setup here. White Knight's looking for the angle. He kicks Limit straight into the fight, and Limit gets dropped. That's no Cillian ultimate, but they do lose the Baron in the meantime. As the game progresses, the more levels they get onto Neon, that becomes harder and harder to do. And Kirei, he finds the... He walks head first into them. Has that Zillion ultimate available, and he'll stop the ultimate as they proc it down. That is a good start and a nice explosive. Zanzara's set up there. Oh! Beautiful. And Neon kicked into the fight. White Knight is huge, and he gets the kill as well. The Astralis setups around objectives have been absolutely nutty. Astralis, how do you do it?
They keep getting away with it, and they are just so good around Dragon. Every single time they set up these team fights, it's just
around these objectives. Astralis, when Astralis is first to the objective, exactly, White Knight. Oh man, he is just so good at finding these picks. That is the immediate engagement. Look for Zanzara, look for Zanzara. He finds it, but White Knight's in there. Oh my God, White Knight, you're an absolute bloody beast. And now Schalke are routed towards their own base. This could actually just be game. Astralis off the back of what looked like a terrible last 5 minutes in the space of 2 team fights have been able to turn the game around. What a performance from White Knight. What a performance from Zanzara. And the way they played these team fights have been excellent. It's not done just yet, but it is a 5 versus 3. A double AD carry team is always going to find the engage as White Knight goes in again. Shut down onto Viego. This should be the game for Astralis. Good. What a beautiful display from White Knight. What a beautiful display from Astralis in the way that you team fight with this team. I have to give credit. They deserve the credit for that win.